SP 500 weekly time frame. And now if we see new SCP, or we can say dot plot. So Fed did copy paste December last year SCP. No change, just sideways. When stock market first sideways, then big vertical dump. And now we compare September 2024 FOMC with March FOMC meeting. When stock market crashed 10%, seemed like this. Market was demanding for 75 basis point emergency cut, but Fed did big size 50. This time no cut, only rate pause. QT is still happening, speed decreasing but still happening, and longer term interest rate, that is also paused. So compared to last time 10% decline pre-election and Fed response, that's look hawkish. Last September FOMC meeting was dovish in every way, but this time looks hawkish. Because if they cut 50 basis point for 10% stock market crash, then they could do easily 25 basis point or promise the market next cut in May FOMC meeting. But they did nothing, and long pause is back again. So compared to last 10% market decline, FOMC decision, September and March FOMC meeting, side by side compare, clearly this was hawkish FOMC meeting. And Fed put on each 10% stock market decline, when they do something, this look like finally something changing after election. Because that was third big 10% stock market crash, and first time Fed did nothing since stock market bottom in fourth quarter 2022. So now more confirmation, this was our market top. If market goes up more, then that will be counter trend correction, 50 or 61%. We will use Swift tool. Static level will be 5800, but first impulsive wave, counter trend correction, then more downside will come. Dollar index weekly time frame, that big vertical red line that was designed to stop SP 500 market crash after 10%. So Fed in FOMC meeting did nothing, but with help of German fiscal policy stimulus, that government spending, very strong euro, and suddenly very weak dollar index. So without Fed doing anything, without any record in history book for monetary policy, they get weak dollar. But top to bottom, 61% retracement complete, 103 to 17, big static support level, and dollar index highly oversold. It need upside correction, and when upside correction come, we have to see how high dollar index go. USD CHF price came down exactly 50% retracement, big rejection in this area, intraday double bottom, wait for neckline breakout or retest, you will buy again. And that was big support zone, because price testing horizontal support level, making intraday double bottom and few retracement. So overall that was big buying zone. And all the people who asked for clear signal updated that information in Telegram with crystal clear buy zone and direction arrow. Same thing with Euro USD. H4 chart, last week first price made double top, then failed to break out, then start falling again. So this was your double top, neckline breaking, on retest, you can start selling more. If you miss that perfect double top. And again, all the people who ask for clear signal, that was clear direction arrow in this chart. That time when everyone was max bullish on Euro USD. So market start turning on March 11. But problem is why gold did not stop and it keep flying even after FOMC meeting. Even COT are dumping gold for past few weeks and they start buying last Friday. Then who is that buyer? Either that fake pump and dump that is happening in gold and big market manipulation to manipulate market psychology to buy gold over $3,000. It looks like market start turning on March 11 when SP 500 stop falling and Euro USD start making double top. GBP USD daily time frame price retrace more than 61 from top to bottom. But we are bullish dollar, so GBP USD will go down and let's see how down it goes. But this trend line will be first dynamic support level. Before retest of this trend line, you can trade with bearish bias. USD JPY daily chart, this falling wedge chart pattern, breakout price going up and still it is sideways in 5th zone top to bottom. But this pair always copy paste of US 10-year bond yield. Since there was no change in interest rate forecast in SEP, so old trend will continue down, counter trend correction, then fall again. But we ready up to retest of 152 level. When correction over, either resistance retest or more sideways, making triangle pattern correction, then fall again. Bitcoin weekly time frame, AVC wave counting, that was our top, and downside target is 61% retracement area near 51k. So QT is still happening, speed is slowing, but QT happening. And when last time in FOMC minute when they said QT stop coming, immediately Bitcoin start crashing. So they are pushing system till the limit. Speed is slow, but QT is still happening. Silver weekly time frame, because of high risk of recession, gold hit more than $3,000 last week, but silver is still trading inside the range. It could not break that high $35. And I explain everything in detail for gold, the parallel channel on daily weekly time frame. If gold become highly overbought, profit taking come first quarter last week and second quarter recession panic, then $35 big static resistance level for silver, and this can be double top and no support before $29. US oil weekly time frame, price sideways on this trend line. Next day weekly time frame, you can see this trend line, big dynamic support level, and this was your August last year when market was pricing for 75 basis point emergency cut, and for dip to work they did 50 basis point cut. Same thing again, market fall, testing trend line, but this time no cut, only rate pause. So Fed put is dead. After election, Fed tone change. Because if Fed want for trendline retest to work, stock market make new high, he must have cut at least 25 basis point cut. or he must have made clear that next cut can come in May FOMC meeting. But he did nothing, only said two cut this year. So compared to September FOMC meeting, that market crash reaction, that was hawkish FOMC meeting, and clearly we are saying Fed put is dying, and after correction market will fall more. GDX weekly time frame, price again testing this resistance area. But if you compare both, that was election year 2020. Now you have next 4 years for next election. You have 0% interest rate, you have Fed QE, and you have $1 trillion fiscal policy stimulus. But this time, Fed has stopped cutting interest rate. They are doing QT instead of QE, and Dodge department, since beginning of Trump's second term, we have seen no fiscal policy support to skip recession. So that high, that time, everything is total opposite, and high chance price will not break out this $45 static resistance. But just explain with SP 500 10% decline in August and recent market crash, and September and March FOMC meeting side by side comparison, Fed put is dead. And last 6 months, fourth quarter last year and first quarter this year, you have seen there was no direct monetary policy or fiscal policy support from the US government to support growth. And now second quarter is coming. If this thing continues in second quarter, market will crash more. So next 2 weeks, dollar can stay up, and later we have to confirm just a counter trend correction or total trend reversal.